Howdy, y'all. Welcome back. My name is Frank and Ollie. You may know me as, no, my name is Carl. You may know me as Frank and Ollie. That'll work. My name is Carl. You may know me as Frank and Ollie. I'm a reseller on eBay, brand new to the business, and also a YouTuber. In my YouTube videos, I'm sharing some of my foibles, some of my missteps, some of my mess ups, and boy, do I have one for you today. Maybe. We'll see. First off, I had a router sell earlier, so yay. I put it up there for free shipping, and I think that's going to eat all of my profit because I put it up there first and I didn't go back and change it. So I'll go back and take a look at it and just see. But today's story. On the way home from school, I decided to stop at a couple of places. First was what I thought was going to be a thrift store in our town, but I came into it and it turned out to be basically an antique store with a bunch of booths. You'll see some of the footage there from just a second. And boy, howdy, did they think a lot of their stuff. They had it priced to the max. I had no room on it. And of course, today I see a video from the crazy lamp lady as they go into an antique store. And she says, well, if you know what you're looking for, don't avoid the antique stores. Obviously, I didn't know what I was looking for. So I ended up walking out of there very a little upset at myself because I still had this analysis paralysis. I talked to you yesterday about analysis paralysis. Look at something. Yeah, I'm going to get it. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to get it. What are the comps? I can only make this much off of it. I'm going to put it back. So I'm suffering from analysis paralysis. And the thing that I thought best way to get rid of analysis paralysis was just to go buy something. Just to go into a thrift store and buy something. So on the way home, I'm driving back from the town that I teach in to the town that I live in. I passed two thrift stores. I've been into each one of these thrift stores a total of one time. Pulled off into the first parking lot and it was closed as it has been for the last 2 weeks. The store is stuffed with stuff, but the door is locked during regular business hours. There are no hours posted. I can't get into it. So I go on down the street, and there's another thrift store on the right-hand side of the road that has been closed ever since I found it, except one day last week, I happened to catch a lady in the store, and I went to open the door, and it was kind of bungee tied. So she came and she said, well, I'm just cleaning out. I've been out of the country for a couple of weeks, and I've got so much to clean out. I just can't let anybody in here because a lot of cleaning to do. And I said, well, how about next Wednesday? Today. And she said, that will be great. I'll have the place ready to go, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Went by today, and the door is locked up tight, and there's stuff all in the aisles again. There's no way to get into the store. So I don't know what's going on with that. So I was getting frustrated. And I know of another thrift store on the way home. I was heading towards that, and then over to my right, I'd never noticed this store before, but I saw, and it said, Bargain Hunt. You'll see the footage here in just a second. I know about stores like these. They get liquidations and overstocks. And of course, Harry Tornado today made a video about him going into, I think an Ollie's, maybe, I don't know. But he went into one and he made some good deals. And he made a good point on his video, though, if you're going to get into retail arbitrage, which is basically what this is, it's not thrift, because this stuff is all brand new, you're going to have to pay a little bit more. And everything that I looked for, it was right up to that cutoff, that point where I wasn't going to make any money. But I had analysis paralysis. I needed to break the analysis paralysis. I needed to get something. So I forced myself to go ahead and buy a couple of things. I think I can make a little bit of money off of it. This, compare it, $20 now, $10.50 is an Apple Mag charger. A Koya, I don't know, but it's an Apple Mag charger. They wanted $10.50 for it. I've seen comps for the similar models running about $22. So I'll put it up there for $20, free shipping, and see what happens with that. I'll just put it in one of these smaller envelopes and send it out. So I maybe make $8 off of that. I don't know. And then I looks and I see. It's a good thing I don't teach English, I look and I see this. It's a Brookstone gaming mouse. It's wired. It's got LED lights. It looked pretty cool to me. They wanted $16 for it. Checking on comps, running anywhere from $25 to $35. So I decided I've got to buy something. Forget this analysis paralysis. Get something so I can get it in the store, get it up, and get it moving. And so I went ahead and I purchased this. I'll be putting it up tonight. Probably about $23, just to see if anyone might bite on it. It's new in box, gaming mouse, $23. So that's my analysis paralysis breaker today. I don't know that I did too well on that. I spent $26 at the bargain hunt store, and basically depleted what the money I had made previously to be able to put into this business. So that's the point that Harry Tornado was making today. You got to have the capital if you're going to start retail arbitrage. I don't. I shouldn't have gone into that store. I should have just gone down the street to the other thrift store, or just chalked it up to, hey, it's not my day today. I don't have time to do this. Or I should have just turned right and gone to the Goodwill, where it's probably still stinking half price off a shoes day, and I could have gotten... Why didn't I think of that earlier? I could have gotten shoes today. But no! I had to go to bargain hunt. So anyway, look, leave your comments. Please subscribe right down here. I keep missing it. It's because it's weird. Right down here, please subscribe. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Look, even if it's just a subscribe, just to make me happy, please make me happy. Subscribe, click the little bell. You'll be notified when I leave videos. But also leave me a comment. How did you get over your analysis paralysis? Or are you still struggling with analysis paralysis? It's when you look at something and you look at something so much, you don't make the leap. How do you do it? How do you get over it? So anyway, keep educating yourself as I'm doing. Keep plugging away as I'm doing. But I think more than anything, keep listing. I'm watching some valuable videos today. I'm liking what I'm seeing from most of the people and learning a lot. So I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. This turned out to be a one-take Wednesday, which I guess is appropriate. It is Ash Wednesday today. I haven't gone and got my ashes. My wife is at church, so I'm not able to right now. As a matter of fact, I got to go pick up the daughter from dance, and her friend. Daughter from dance and her friend. So I've got to leave here in just a moment and pick them up. But Ash Wednesday, real quick. The question is always asked, what are you giving up? If you observe Ash Wednesday and Lent, what are you giving up for Lent? I'd like to flip that. What are you adding? What are you adding for Lent? Are you adding 10 minutes a day where you read a book on leadership, on business? Are you adding 10 minutes a day where you sit down and you watch YouTube videos from people who are doing what you want to do, so that you can learn how they did it, do what they do, and get where they are? What are you adding? Are you adding more prayer time? Are you adding more time with your kids? Lent is not always about what are you taking away, what are you sacrificing, but what are you adding? For me, I'm adding 15 minutes a day where I read every day a book on leadership, a book on business, a book on faith. I'm also adding a rosary. On my drive into work is about 45 minutes. My drive into work's about 45 minutes. Perfect time to do a rosary and have it done. And much better than listening to the radio and all the people mad at each other and people hating this person and that person. And I'm going to settle down to a rosary every morning. That's what I'm adding. I'm adding time with my family. Speaking of family, I got to go get the daughter. Thank you very much for listening. Y'all come back and see us. Thank you.